Hello, everybody. It's James, and welcome to a bright and sunny day outside as I record Corby Town FC. We're here looking at the schedule, and I've just been kind of like just looking over at since the start of the season and the run that we've had, and it's been pretty darn good. Looking at just some of the team beating City and Chelsea at home. Losing to Arsenal away was kind of bad, but they're second in the table right now, beating Everton 7-0, Newcastle 2-1 last time out, Gillett getting 2, one in the 34th, one in the 90th. Tony Weston got a consolation goal in the 91st minute. West Brom 6-1. Now going up against Tottenham, as I just want to look at their schedule here. Yeah. Draws to and they just drew to Bournemouth too. Interesting things here, which puts us we're still top of the table, still doing great, still loving life. Trying to get some things settled in the squad, mainly by the fact that everybody wants our players. So I've got Vladitson, got him to sign a new contract. I've got Gillett signing a new contract. I got to worry about Bai and Insigne. Gillett, believe it or not, wanted just the same amount of money. And Vladitson, same. I was willing to give him more, but when they asked for the same amount of money, that's fine. Minhan is still a wanted commodity. I think I got him to sign a contract, but I'll look into that. Not somebody I'd want to get away of anytime soon. The one person who we have had problems with is Volden, and he's requested to leave, so we did transfer list him, and we'll probably let him go, as we'll let Slavar come up from the under-23s to start playing. He's obviously English, which helps. He's also a homegrown prospect, which helps. And it just we can take that foreign player spot and look at doing something else with it. Miles Brown is also on the transfer list because we kind of don't need him anymore. But besides that, we're not really looking at moving too many people. We're in November. It's still about a month away from any real look at changing or doing anything in the transfer window. But we finally settled on a squad, our starting 11. Badov, Jebi, Montez, Minhan, Brum, Carnival, my apologies. Vladitson, Bai, and Gillett, and Reyes in goal. The only spot I'm not sure on still is Watts or Reyes. I don't really know where we're going to go with that. I'm almost also thinking about bringing Brum up from the under-23s just because he's developing, and I figured maybe starting to expose him to some games where against weaker Premier League opposition might do something for his development. We'll see. But that doesn't change the fact that this is the team we're going with against Tottenham today, away from home at the Tottenham Stadium. Interesting. And it looks like it'll be good. Nobody has any issues. Carnival is looking forward to his battle with Dele Alli, and we're going into Oscar Hard. Now, they set up as a 4-2-3-1 last time they played, so I'm wondering if they're going to do the same. Who do they got? Leon King, Wilfred Ndidi, Wesley Fofana, Aaron Ramsdale, David Alaba, Oscar Ali, Hector Martinez. Not too many of the old Tottenham left. Really, Alaba or Ali is it. And Alaba, they got very good strength. That clear result. Yep, that's how they line up. Interesting. Ndidi playing as a right back, and I don't know if Alaba is as fast as he used to be. There are our boys. You know the lineup well by now. Are we playing in the, we're away. I don't know if we're playing in our blues or if we're playing in our black and whites. We're in the black and whites, as Tottenham is in their typical white and blues. I guess it's enough of a kit difference that it doesn't really matter too much, as it's first half from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. We are the late kickoff on Sunday, so most of the other teams have played Leeds have missed 2 games. That's interesting. As first highlight comes to us, Vladitson sends it through. Montez misses the header, but Baye gets the rebound. That's the reason why we have our strikers, our good finishers, lurking at the rear post there. Vladitson go through. Montez doesn't get it. Baye's there lurking at the back post. I think Gillett was there as well. But it doesn't matter. We're 1-0 up. Vladitson, another assist, chalked that up to his name. I think he's the leading assister in the Premier League this year. And Baye, I think, just overtook Gillett for top scorer in the Premier League too. It's amazing what you can do when you don't have to worry about European football, and really even any other cups. We're resting our guys and pretty much just playing in the Premier League week in, week out, which makes this very easy to handle. As Tottenham are more possession than us, which is fine. Just got their first shot, but it wasn't on target. An XG shot didn't even show up on the shot map. They're looking for us to play for. Wow, really? So we're getting a lot of joy down that left-hand side. I have faith in everybody. As Gillett is having a little bit of a quiet game, which is, it's fine. He's been firing on all cylinders so much this year. Obviously just scoring in like the last 3 games, that having to take him and let him just kind of relax a little bit. It's Stevenson, hey! We all remember him back from the early years. I think League 2, League 3, or League 2, League 1, he was our player. As Ray is on it now. Oh, and in the third goalkeeper kit, Bedoff to Carnival, Vladitson, good play here. Baye, nice hold up. Can he get Gillett on the run? Nope, good driving run from him. Not really much else going on there. Stevenson now looks to cross the bar, cut out by Jebby. Baye doesn't really have anybody else again here on support, and he is tackled away from him, but we win it back. Carnival. Baye, there you go. Find Bedov. He's there to support you. Look for the overlap. Get the cross in. Bedov must let the ball. Mihan there. Finds Scrivener. Oh, he's got to score it, and he does. Tom Scrivener, his 7th of the season. Great assist by Mihan. Mihai. Han. Hi. Alaba gives it away, but Mihai. Beautiful cutout. Scrivener. Nice little drag back to beat his man, and then that's a beautiful finish in the lower right-hand corner. Ramsdale, not much you can do about it, as Corby now goes 2-0 up. Scrivener's had a tough couple of games, so it was nice to see him get on the score sheet there. And we are cruising once again, maybe looking at making a change here. We will bring on Ambrose for Carnival, let him get some game time. Also, we'll bring on Feltrin for Gillett. He's been playing a lot. Might as well get him some rest. And let's bring on good old Harry Maguire on the back end here. I could have brought on Milenkovic to play on the right hand side to give Baye a little bit of a rest and let him start to get some more game time. But I think Maguire could use a run out, get those legs stretched. Also very solidly at the back. Ambrose needs some more game time too, just to help with development. And Feltrin's just a solid choice to have up there at striker. And we're actually lucky because we don't have a young striker who's coming behind Gillett, who wants to play every day and needs it for development. Feltrin's kind of at 26. We know where he's at. He's a good player for our division. He's happy being a squad player coming off the bench. We're happy to have him, as that is about as comfortable as a 2-0 gets. And I hate to say it, about as Tottenham as about as Spursy as a performance as you can expect from them. A terrific performance. We looked great out there. Another win on the books, another 2. And of course, because this is the way this is, we look at the calendar. In a week's time, we're playing Tottenham, Liverpool, and Villa. 3 games in a week. I think the FA is trying to kill us. Granted, we have an international break coming up, but you don't think you could have pushed the Villa game to Monday? Or even Saturday, Sunday? Why does it have to be on, or like on Monday? Yeah, push it to Monday. I don't really know. But who are we to complain? 8th straight win. Graham gets the man of the match. We're going to do this, and I'll bring you guys right back for the next game against Liverpool because, I mean, it's quick fire episode today. And you guys deserve a second, so be back in a bit. Hello there, everybody. It's James, and we're back. And so we're on the day we're going to play Liverpool, but I wanted to take a look at this little news item that just came across my desk. Board gave us 28 more million pounds to spend. I'm not going to say no. 28 million pounds, you say. More transfer budget, you say. Very interesting, you say. Yeah, I've got some guys I've been looking at possibly making a move for. I think I can work with this, especially with some buying and some selling. It's great. Absolutely awesome. I am 100% down for it. I've been asking the board to give me more money. They've been against it, and now they want to give it to me, which, yay. As we look at the team here, do a quick pick. Everybody seems to be having some fitness, but why do they not want to start Graham? Oh, they're worried about his fitness. All right, well, we'll start Harry Maguire. Just because experience, Liverpool. I mean, it's Liverpool. So, but pretty much the team remains the same that you saw before. Nigor, Jewett, Jackson, Feltrin, Ambrose, Graham, and Watts on the bench. Bedov, Montez, Maguire. Me high with Reyes in the goal. Brum, Carnival, Scrivener, Valdison, Bay, and Gillett leading the line. Not much else I got to say. Everybody else looks good. Oh, Jadon Sancho. That's interesting. I didn't know Jadon. How old is Jadon Sancho in this game? Virgil van Dijk's still there. Max Aarons, Luca Bertelli, Yunus Misa, Paul Brownlee. Hey, Paul. Jadon Sancho. I've got faith in all of you. Absolutely. Handle the threat there. Are we away from home? Are we at, yes, we are away from home. At Anfield. Very interesting as Scrivener is going to get on the ball here right away. Driving at his man. Driving. Minhan. Brum. Carnival. Is he going to shoot from there? Nope. Brum. Bedov. Get in there, Bedov. Get in. Well, cross is blocked out, but Carnival picks it back up again to Brum. Scrivener, Gillett. Oh, you've got a 46 seconds into the game. Yannick Gillett. Beautiful connection with Scrivener. And this is just a lovely work ball. Brum to Scrivener. Beautiful one-touch football. Gillett bursts of pace. Is that Allison? That's Becker, sorry. Becker can't do anything about it. And it is 1-0 to the good guys. As right from their kickoff, we have a highlight. Sancho's on it, gets it to Bertolacci. He's one of the best fullbacks in the game. Montez clears it. Fernando Brecenter, mean high. As now they're up and we're pressing high. Bedov just deflects enough. Carnival, Vladitson, and he's going to run with this. Beats past his man first time. Can he get past the center back? He can. Scrivener at the back post. That's woodwork. And Maguire will come up here, and that ends that highlight. And we're off to the races, folks. Wow. Though they're playing a 4-3-3 with a DM. So I guess that is a direct response to us having Valdison there in the attacking midfield hole. And so far, so good for the game. I'm just wondering where... Oh, boy. Valdison. Good save. Valdison doesn't... That's the one thing Valdison doesn't have. He is a creative mastermind. He's technically gifted. Montez with a great header there. But he's not a finisher. It's just not what he does. He playmakes. He creates. He can't Doesn't really do much on the finishing side, which is, you know, got plenty other guys around him between Baye, Gillett, and Scrivener. We've got people who can handle that. As Sancho, oh boy, he broke the line. Reyes, strong left hand, makes the save. Back in the air. We have to see where Trent is. Headed down. Good block. Florentino, hold up there. Scrivener heads it. Oh boy, and here we go. Baye is fast. There he is. Virgil van Dijk, as always, key man. His contract is almost up, and I was really circling to like sign him as a free agent, but Liverpool was smart and re-signed him as corner to us. Imagine having him as the third choice center back, Virgil van Dijk. Oh, the dreams. Brum can't get to it. Brownlee is forced wide by him though, which is good, and we have men in the box. And Brum, strong tackle. Brownlee used to do that a lot for us, back in the day. Vallison, cross, Montez, over the bar. It's all good. Things are good. Things are looking okay. Baye having a quiet game at right wing. Sure, it's fine. We only need one. This team is pretty defensively solid, even without Graham in there. Maguire on a 6.6, but I don't need him to do a whole lot. And finally, Vadison. Yeah, 9 finishing. And yes, his attributes are showing a downward trend. I'm not too worried about it. It's just that he's played a lot of matches lately. I have faith. I have faith. Always tell him you got faith. Brownlee gets taken off from Massandrea. He's a pretty good-looking inside forward striker. Whew! He's real good. Gillett is not as fast. Doesn't have as good a passing, but is better attacking aerially and mentally. This guy is rapid. And Gillett's no slouch either. Gillett is no slouch when it comes to the pace on our team. But yeah, mentally, Gillett is just better. Wow. Still though, holy crap. And that guy's on your bench? Scrivener's is exhausted. This is what we get for playing a game 2 days ago. Nygor. Vladison sends it in. Maguire. Oh, Harry. You could have... Putting us up 2-0 would have been amazing. Baye still not having a great game. Once again, you don't need him to, Jim. Brum. Ever since we made that change to a deep line playmaker. Hewitt come in for Vladison. Yeah, I'm good with that. Actually, I want Hewitt to come in for Vladison. And we're going to do... Nope. Guys. Midfield. Good. Deep line playmaker. Metzala. Can you play Metzala? You can play Metzala on support. And you can play ball-winning midfielder. So double Metzala with a ball-winning midfielder in Hewitt, which I think is a nice little change of pace. Bezbeta finds Carnival. Oh, Gillett, make it again. Yannick. You're the man. Bedov, beautiful cross in. And Gillett just shows why he is the man, the myth, the legend. Bedov, first time ball in. Gillett just beats past his man. I think that's Virgil. Yep. Beats past Van Dijk, finds the bottom left-hand corner, sends the away fans into ecstasy. By away fans, I mean home fans, because we're at Vicarage Road for this one. As Baye is now exhausted. Did we bring Ambrose? We did bring Ambrose. Well, guess what, Ambrose? You're in. On the right wing. That's all that changes. Carnival is also exhausted, but we're not asking him to do as much as, oh, that is a beautiful ball for Gillett for the hat trick. Not this time. But we aren't caught out, as the boys are playing well. Brum, nice layoff here to Mean High. He's got the ball in here, finds Brum. Me High. Oh, Ambrose. Lurking at the near post there. Yeah, both the Masala boys are exhausted, but I think that's fine because we've got Hewitt kind of sitting at the base between the two of them as that ball-winning midfielder, just kind of cleaning things up, winning back the ball, being defensive, and 2-goal lead. I'm willing to stay this. By the way, we're still on attacking. Completely forgot about that. As this could be the last attack as Ambrose to Bedov. Cross comes in. Aarons. Is that Nygor? Oh, no. Here we go with VAR. It's never a good sign when VAR has to get involved. Goal disallowed. Who is offside? Can I see a replay? I guess not. We're not going to see. Oh, here we go. Bedov. Okay, yep. Oh, they're saying Gillett was offside and he interfered in... Doesn't matter. We won. James, just be Elsa and let it go. You won the game. Gillett gets another brace. And Arsenal wins again. Unhappy with poor work ethic. Gillett is the man. You were superb. Vicarage Road witnessed an upset. I'd say 40 points. My God. What is this team doing? Swinging aside that it shows how well frustrated. I thought it was Steven's entitled to his opinion, but I don't. What was it? I think our performance was our own doing. Teams aren't taking us seriously. Certain profits from the complacency. I've got an idea of what it seems. Yeah, exactly. Another shutout. Stewards enjoyed Reyes allowed to go. Really, it's been that long. Reyes is a top goalkeeper. Vladimir was in fine form today. He always is in fine form. It's always good to get goals in the first half. We always want to play attacking football. Yeah, I would prefer him to Thomas Lamar. Nguyen accepted his fine. Oh, it's too many yellow cards. Well, that's fine. We've got Volden, who will play. Even though he wants out, he'll still play. That's not a problem. Oh, he doesn't enjoy big matches, though. Slivar. Slivar's all right. Slivar, guess what? Development. You're in the senior squad now. Congratulations, my boy. You're going to play in the next game. As for us, when are we going to be back? January 1, FA Cup, first round, versus either Huddersfield Town or Dorchester. We'll get to see some of the youth talent in that game. So I will see you for that. And until then, I've been James. You've been you. This has been Corby Town. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun stuff, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.